Here's a quick video on how to submit your photos to Canvas from your file folders. Okay, you can see a description of the basic idea of submitting to Canvas in the Canvas guide, but I want to show you how it looks when you are doing um, a, a photo assignment. Okay, so here I am. I'm in my student view and I'm on the first assignment where you need to submit photos, exercise 1B, your 5 best photos. And remember, we sorted these out into folders during this unit, so they should already be in their own little folder. So I'm just going to click Submit Assignment. And for this assignment, I'm asking you to submit JPEGs. I want the actual files out of your camera, no other format. So when you come down to File Upload, which is what I'm asking for, just click Choose File. And you want to find wherever it is that you put those files. Now remember, I have them on the hard drive Ideal Student, and I have them in all my photos. I have them in photo 29, 20 photos, and I put them into the 5 favorites. So they're all in here. Now the bad news is that you cannot select all of them at once. You have to select them one by one. But it's actually pretty easy. There's a couple different ways you can do it. I'll go ahead and select one, and I'm just going to go Open, and it goes right there. Now, to add more, you're going to have to click this. What I like to do is just to go ahead and add all of the ones that I'm going to need. So you can see this one has a file. I'm going to go to the next one. The next one. So even though you have to do it singly, it goes pretty fast. Next one. And there are my 5 files. Pretty easy. You can put comments on it if you need to. That's fine. You can do that after you submit as well. But you can also just submit them. Remember to submit the JPEGs right out of your camera. That's what we want for this assignment. For future assignments, pay attention to the directions. You'll follow these same directions, but the files might be a little bit different. Okay. So this is going around that circle for each of these photos. There we go. Okay, so this is what you'll see after you submit. Look over here and be sure that all of those are there. So if you look here, you'll see that it has the 4 files, and I'm not quite sure why that happened, but this is a really good example. So if you click on Submission Details just to be sure, you can see that yes, only 4 files went in. Not a big deal. I can actually resubmit the assignment, and I'll figure out which one did not go in. So I'm going to choose a file, and it looks like, I think it was this one, probably, and I will submit. That last one did not go in. Now, there is a little funny thing with this. So you see it submitting again. When you resubmit, the way this is set, and I can't override this unfortunately, is it assumes that you are wanting me to not look at the first version and just look at the second. You won't be able to see what you submitted before, but I will. So don't worry about that. Anything that you submitted will still be part of your submission, and you'll see what I mean when I get to the next button. But the only one that's going to show on your end is the most recent one. What I see on my end, just so you can tell, if I leave the student view, so this is what I see on my end, and it'll show that there's just the 1 file, but if I click here, it will show that there are 4 more, and I will get all of those. Okay, that's it. Pretty easy stuff.